Hey, Human ClickFunnels support here. So in this video, I'm just going to go over how we can configure the SMS sign-up element. This will be used anytime you're looking to send an SMS message via the automation tab. In order to do this, there are two requirements. First, you will have to integrate with Twilio. And secondly, inside of the form itself, you will need to use the SMS sign-up element so that the user explicitly agrees to receive SMS messages from you. So I currently have a simple page set up with no content, so we'll start by adding in a new element. We can click on Form to get a subselection of just the form-related elements. We'll add in the SMS sign-up element. We can then get into the settings by clicking on the element itself, or by hovering over it and clicking on the settings icon. Here, there's a number of things that we can adjust, starting with the top margin. The SMS checkbox will alter this text here. We can adjust the input field text here. And finally, we can configure the SMS notice text down at the bottom. Additionally, we can change the font family. And we can adjust the text size for the various different pieces of text there. So input will change it for the inputs themselves. Checkbox will do it for the top portion of the text. And notice text will do it for the bottom portion. Additionally, we can configure some colors. Again, this will change it for the text box. This will change it for the notice down at the bottom. As of the making of this video, there are currently no themes available for this element specifically. However, they will be coming soon. We can still configure things manually though via the Advanced tab. By default, the Styles tab is going to be pre-selected. We can choose a text style from normal or bold. For the checkbox portion of the text. We can adjust the alignment for the input text from left, right, or center. We can adjust the corners for the input from square all the way up to 20 pixels. We can adjust the background color, choosing from white, gray, or black. We can choose whether or not we want to have an icon. If we do have an icon, we can adjust the color, choosing from black, white, or color. And we can adjust the icon position, choosing if we want it to display on the right or the left. Finally, we can click on the Animations tab and set up a time delay. We can choose Fade In or Fade In with Scale. If I set this to 1 minute and 30 seconds, for example, the element will not appear on the page until 1 minute and 30 seconds after the page has initially been loaded. We can set up an animation, choosing from On-Page Load or On-Page Scroll. On-Page Load will take effect as soon as the page is loaded. On-Page Scroll will only take effect when the element in question comes into view for the user. We can choose a style, and finally we can set a delay in milliseconds. So hopefully this helps clear things up a little bit in terms of how you can configure the SMS element inside of the ClickFunnels editor. If you do have some more questions though or anything like that, definitely go ahead and let us know in support chat.